Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. From deep. Rebounded by Tucker.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. Morant with another miss. Harden with it. Now guarded by Smart. Harden the pass to George. Takes the 3. The shot comes out. Memphis is gone 0-2 from deep here.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And here's Harden following Ja Morant's 3.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Morant kicks to Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Harden the pass to George. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Tice kicks to George. Driving inside. And then George with the jam.
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And Harden launches it from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis leading. Outside for Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant with the steal. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Launches a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Bain for 3. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Bain's got 6 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind: finish.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And it's Morant missing.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
The three from George. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 18.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Here are the five the Clippers have to start the second. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Morant with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Morant's with the bucket.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And Harden launches it from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And here's Leonard from 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Jackson, a screen on Harden. The 3 from Morant. Good from the moment it left his hand. It makes him 10 for 14. And teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
Well, you wonder in the next couple of years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's George. Rebounded by Smart. Memphis leading by 15. The 3 from Morant. They grab their own miss. Smart passes to Morant. On the wing, Jackson, defended by Tice. The Grizzlies with another miss. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. George against Smart. The trade. Tucker can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
here's George with the drive.
Just cutting right there to the spot he wanted to get to. Paul George being very aggressive on that play.
It's tipped. Stolen by Tucker. Puts up a deep three. The shot by George, no good. Memphis leading by 11. Jackson finds Morant. A three ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George passes to Tucker. Back to George. Driving in. Kicks it out to Leonard. The pass to Tice. From the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Morant. And then Morant. Rams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Jackson, that's good.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Drops in the tray. Leonard's got 8 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside, Bain. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And Los Angeles with some changes. A steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. And another three for the Clippers.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
That'll do it for the first half. Grizzlies lead by 8. It's time now to go. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
We've got John Conshaw. Williams is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the power forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That shot, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Puts up a deep three. The offensive rebound. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Passes to Stevens. Memphis moving it around. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And Westbrook throws it down.
And if you have that kind of quickness and can handle the ball that well, you're going to get off a makeable shot. Westbrook did it there.
Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Coffey.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league now. Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. For the three, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Here's Highland. Here's Zubats. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
Here's Conchar. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Westbrook. Out to the wing. Here's Coffey. Drains it from beyond the arc. Coffey's got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Clippers trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Mann. Pass to Zubats. It's intercepted. And it's Memphis on the break. Kennard with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubats has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Driving to the basket. Grizzlies with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Kennard. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
The pass to Williams. Kennard against Westbrook. And that's good. Luke Kennard for 3. Kennard's got 12 points here in the second half.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Williams passes to Kennard. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Coffey. Clippers shooting down near the 40% mark since after. They've been slow getting going. Westbrook with the bucket.
I mean, just a terror in transition is Russell Westbrook exploding past the defense with that speed.
And so it's Memphis with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point.
Well, once Paul George gets in that deep, get out of the way. He's coming right at you.
Smart goes in. Jackson from long range. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he can get to the rim with the best of it. Morant always finds a way.
George with the screen on Morant. It's Harden with the drive, and it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
There's Jackson with the 3. They get it back. Shoots over Tucker. Leonard against Bain. Shot clock at 6. Jackson, and the second chance effort by Jackson.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
No one covering.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Outside for Smart. Outside, Bain. Jackson, a screen on Leonard. Bain for 3. That shot missing. Clippers trail by 7. The 3 from Harden, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And no one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop, and that thing is a deadly shot.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, George. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant gets to Smart. 3-pointer. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Smart. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter. From deep, George. The Clippers rebound. Leonard. Harden surveying the D. Grizzlies with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Jackson. A kick out to Bain. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Bain. Puts up a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on George. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the 3-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Harden outside. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
Morant passes to Bain. Out to Morant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Shoots the 3. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Grizzlies shooting straight 49% from the field. Offensive rebound. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Here he goes. For 3. Jackson misses.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good moment. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Each of these teams. Teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. Here's James. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. They get it again. Davis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. To the inside. Here's James. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And here's Morant. Pass to Aldama. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
The Lakers with another miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. Inside. Here's Jackson. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's James. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put back.
And here's Morant outside. He drops it from range. Morant's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
To the middle. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Memphis. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Reeves, the pass to James. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Aldama. Outside Russell. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
And it's Smart missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Hachimura, the pass to James. Russell against Smart. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. Hachimura against Bain. Jackson on the wing. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Here's Russell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Bain. Yet to see a basket. Aldama outside. Smart passes to Aldama. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart knows about this man's business.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Morant. Rebound, the Lakers.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
James, a screen on Morant. Here's Reeves. Fires in the triple.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Morant. Here's Aldama. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Desmond Bain is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league. One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Jackson, the screen from deep. Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And finished off by Davis.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
A line change here for Memphis. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Woods checked in for Davis. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Reddish is checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Vincent. Back to Wood from behind the arc. That shot, no good. Williams against Reddish. They set the pick. Williams with it. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now. A pass passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Back to Vincent. To the paint. Here's Wood. It's Prince on the wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Conchar outside. Clark outside. Pass to Kennard. Down low. Here's Jackson. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the middle. Here's Prince. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Here's Reddish, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Wood finds Vanderbilt. Back to Wood, right side Vanderbilt. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. Now Wood. From downtown, Clark grabs the board. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Kennard, left side. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Vincent. Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Now, here's Williams. No made baskets yet. Ball stolen. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Kennard. The three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Vincent, defended by Kennard. Wood outside. Wood, a screen on Williams. Reddish, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. We've got Cam Reddish, Christian Wood out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. Now here's Kennard. No points yet. On the wing, Conchar. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Reddish. Wood, a screen on Williams. Reddish passes to Wood, and down it goes. 2 points.
Even with the defense all over Wood, he stays strong, able to find the inside look.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Prince. Pass to Reddish. Stolen by Kennard. Jackson down low. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Jackson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Shot clock at 5. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Kennard passes to Conchar. Kennard outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Bain comes in for Conchar. Marcus Smart's checked in for Williams. And it's Morant in for Kennard. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Russell's got 5 points.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Pass to Smart. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Counted from distance.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Aldama outside. Launches a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. He has 7.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Now here's Bain. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Smart against Russell. 1:09 left in the third. Driving inside, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Russell from outside. And there's James from the arc. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest. Beautiful touch around the rim, soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Morant. Oh, my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Russell from deep three-point land. And so it's Memphis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Smart and Bain run the wings. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. James attacking.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
Outside Bain puts up a three. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Bain. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Pass to Aldama. Left side Morant. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a 2-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
Morant with the close-range bucket.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Morant with the slam!
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Morant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Morant's got 14 points here in the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
That free throw good from James.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Outside Morant. Tries the spin move. Takes it. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Here's Russell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. And the bucket is good. Morant's got 12 now in this quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And the first one at the line is good.
Desmond Bain for his personal foul.
Both free throws good from James. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. The Grizzlies have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Outside Bain. Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the low post is good.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Russell against Bain. Outside Russell. Here's Reeves. Fires the 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Grizzlies.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. It was so fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Smart for 3. Sure, from 3-point range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, we love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the ball out of play, the Grizzlies will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Spins. Stolen by Russell. To the inside. Here's James.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's how it's done.
That's what they came for.
Wow. And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking. Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it to...
before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. You know what? All the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And now the Lakers starting group at the guard positions. Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the three. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Leonard sets a screen for George. Misses the three. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. James, the pass to Reeves. James, a screen on Harden. Back to LeBron. Count that one.
Yeah, LeBron, he's setting the screen, but you can't lose sight of him when he rolls.
Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closer. There's the pass to Tucker. There's a good screen. All sorts of time. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard with no one around. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last...
Strong finish.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Russell, and there's the drive. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Leonard on the wing. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
There's the pick. Harden finds Leonard. Now Tucker pulls it up. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Passes it to Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. So looking it over, here's James. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And here's Leonard from 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 6 points.
Well, Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
Here's Reeves. Stolen by George. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Russell against George. For the 3. Back to Russell. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. He has 7.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Tice. George against Hachimura. And then George with the jam.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
James, the pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reeves. Tries again. And James with the layup.
LeBron James leads by contributing in so many different areas. That time, a big offensive rebound.
Outside for George. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. LeBron against Leonard. LeBron passes to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
No good on the shot. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Clippers. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And here's Harden for 3. Another miss by Harden.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Leonard with the steal. Out to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Leonard with the screen on Russell. George dishes to Leonard. Back to George. Kicks it out to Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Driving the lane, and the jam by Harden.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now Tice. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Driving in, kicks it out to Harden. Pass to George. Jacks up a 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And Westbrook throws it down.
Well, how about the handle of Russell Westbrook? Makes that slash into the defense look easy.
Down low, Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Westbrook passes to man. Zubats in the post. Dinwiddie covering. And that one is good from Zubats.
This is where Zubats most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
Inside, here's Prince. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's man. He has yet to score. Into the lane, and there it is for him. And the Clippers lead by 4.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Wood finds Dinwiddie. Wood a screen on Westbrook. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 15 seconds left here in the second. Dinwiddie with it. Takes a 3. They get it back. Wood off target at the rim.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Clippers lead by 5. The chance now to send it over to... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got Vincent Reddish out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Prince. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
You love to see Zubats get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Wood a screen on Westbrook. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Kicks to Reddish. Back to Vincent. Teardrop shot, and he makes that one. He's got 5.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Westbrook against Dinwiddie. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's the screen. The pass to Man. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And the dunk by Zubats.
Well, Zubats always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Wood. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. The Clippers have gone 4 or 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the left wing. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And the dunk by Zubats.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Vincent. And that one is stuffed right through.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Here's Mann. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Mann's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Dinwiddie against Westbrook. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 6 points in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Westbrook. To the wing right side. Here's Coffey. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 6. Vincent the pass to Dinwiddie. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Coffey. Here's Mann. The pass to Coffey. 5 on the clock from outside the arc. The putback, and Westbrook is right there. Westbrook's got 6.
You can make the case that Russell Westbrook is the best rebounding point guard in the NBA. His willingness to get offensive boards, oh yes sir, that's part of his game.
Dinwiddie passes to Prince. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Clippers leading by 6. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Reddish. Poked away. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. The 3. They get the rebound.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh my, James Harden with a statement right there.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. Floats it up for Davis. It's stolen by Tice. George with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Harden outside. Tucker a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Harden, no good. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Russell. Here he goes. Count it.
Such a strong finisher on the drive. D'Angelo Russell will embrace the contact.
Harden left side. Tice sets a screen for George. And then George with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. Fires the 3. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Outside, George. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
Also from deep 3-point territory. Kicks it out to James. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The 3 from Leonard. Buries it from 3-point range. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
James in the high post. Leonard's there. Clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside Leonard. Dishes it to Tucker. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the right side. Here's Reeves. Russell passes to LeBron. Davis against Tice. James looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot fakes.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
From deep Harden. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From the arc. And the Lakers with another miss.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Now here's LeBron. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Tucker a screen. Outside, George. It's good from long range. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, this is a team that depends on Paul George to fill it up. Such a skilled, versatile scorer.
And James throws it down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Harden outside. No good from outside.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And there's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Harden. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Outside, George. Passes to Tucker. Beyond the arc. Tice. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The Lakers on offense. Trailing by 5. Russell kicks to Davis. Ball's knocked loose. Paul George with the steal. Tucker dishes to Harden. A 3-ball. That shot is off. So the Clippers with the win. It was a all right, DA. Thanks again. Thank you for joining us.
play with a solid second unit backing you up.
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. And the Clippers have possession. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Harden's shot is good.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Harden scanning the floor from outside the arc. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Harden against Morant. Harden missing again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Now here's Bain, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Harden from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Bain. Here's Smart. Kicks it out to Jackson. Right wing. Morant with it. Picked up by Tucker. Clock at 6. Here's Aldama. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Harden from outside. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. And James Harden pulls it down.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
George for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. From deep, Morant sinks the tray. Morant's got 7 points.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
There's Tice with a 3. And Morant clears the board.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Jackson surveying the D. The 3. No luck on that one. The Clippers trail. Harden from outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. He has 6.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that one drops for him.
This is why Bain's teammates look for him on the break, because he is relentless on his attack.
Tice outside. Tice, a screen on Morant. Three-pointer, Harden. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Morant going inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Daniel Tice. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Now here's George. He's scoreless. Sends it home from three-point land.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Tries the spin move. Morant. Wow! Crazy good!
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Harden against Morant. Takes a three. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. The Clippers shooting only 31% to get this game underway. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Picked by Aldama. Beyond the arc. And it's Morant missing. Morant's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Outside Harden. It's stolen by Smart. And Jackson, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Using a variety of moves, Jackson can put it on the floor in space, in transition, or on closeouts.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Outside Tucker, pass to Leonard. Tice, a screen on Bane. Shot by Leonard, no good. Memphis leading. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. B.A., I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Morant against Harden. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Smart. Fires from deep. Now Morant. 6 to shoot. Smart with the ball. Back to Morant. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
Tice into the lane. Oh, and Jackson with the block. On the wing, Bane. Defended by Harden. Aldama outside. Over Tice. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Harden. Tucker with a screen on Smart. The three. George gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 6 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a 6th sense for this game.
Kicks it to George. Tucker with a screen on Smart. George for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Morant against Harden. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
It's stolen by Smart. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Bain. For three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
This is a guy who loves to shoot the three. Bain won't hesitate.
Harden, the pass to George. Unloads. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
1:07 left in the second period. Rebounded by James Harden.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Smart passes to Morant. Morant using his speed, and then Morant with the dunk.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Can they get it? Zubac inside, working on Clark. Yes, it's good.
That's what stokes Zubac. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook against Kennard. Pass to Conchar. Back to Kennard. Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Man misses. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's John Conchar. And it's Williams in at the 2 spot. Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. Hits a three-pointer. Kennard's got his second bucket of the night. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
BA, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
And it's Clark on the take, and he comes up with a bucket. Clark's gotten his first bucket of the night. The Clippers really having a tough go here. With the drive. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
Fires the 3. Clark, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Over to the wing. Here's Zubac. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Zubac has got 6 points in the quarter.
Putting in work. Zubac attacking the heart of that defense.
You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
Pass to Coffey. Back to Westbrook. Here's Mann. Out left to the wing. And It's slammed in by Zubats.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Kennard. Off target from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Zubats inside. Clark covers.
Every night we see Zubats doing the dirty work. But here, he's putting on an offensive show.
Jackson for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Zubats. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target for Memphis. They've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Conchar drills it from deep, and the Grizzlies lead by 14.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Conchar, the pass to Kennard. Three-pointer off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It doesn't matter who's protecting the rim. Westbrook is fearless off the bounce, and he welcomes all contact.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Westbrook, that's good.
Woo! On the drive, Westbrook turns on the Jets and flies past the defenders.
They set a pick. Here's Kennard. Connects from downtown. Kennard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Clark with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. The Clippers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Driving in.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Here's Kennard. Sinks the tray. Kennard's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Lets it fly. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so it's Memphis up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their 3-point. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
LA foul.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And Harden with the slam.
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
They are making it rain from the 3-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Three-pointer.
Smart has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Back to Jackson. And stolen by Leonard. And he's all alone. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach gets to the pass, and the great hands on the catch.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. And George with the jam.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Jackson outside. Smart outside. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 5 points in the quarter.
A skilled shooter like Desmond Bane also loves playing inside.
Harden misses. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The 3 from Bane. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Outside Harden. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Smart for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Tice. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Tice has got his first 3 points of the game.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Picked by Aldama. And here's Morant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 25 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Outside Morant. Aldama right side. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Smart. From deep, Bane. The shot comes out.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And it's Tice missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Morant looking around. Smart finds Morant. And there's the drive. Rebound by the Clippers.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Grizzlies.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Oh, it's stolen by Tice.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And that one's good. Morant.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock Ja Morant out of his rhythm.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And it's good for 2.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And so it's the Grizzlies.
These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Basket counts.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Hachimura with a screen on Jackson. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Morant. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Davis with the jam.
Hey, I'd say any time is a good time to give it to AD, but particularly when you're fighting the shot clock. Let him have it and go to work.
And finished off by Morant.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Nice shot by Smart.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. Smart deciding where to go with it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, Smart, a dominant player in a number of ways, but consistency with the jumper, I think, would put him over the top.
James with it, outguarded by Smart. Now James. Tries it from 19, and again it's the Lakers.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Morant drives in, and then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Russell high post. It's good. And so here's Memphis. Morant outside. Outside for Smart. And it's Morant. That time on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Russell. He has 6. Count that bucket. Russell's got 8.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
Outside, Bain. From deep. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
And that one's good. Morant. 14 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Inside. And that one's good. Russell. 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. Aldama. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Grizzlies lead by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. James, the pass to Reeves. Tries the spin move. And it's James missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Bain sets the screen for Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
From deep, James. And again, LeBron missing. For Memphis, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Hits the 3-point bomb. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Williams. Knocks it loose. Here's Vincent. To the left side wing. Reddish the pass to Vincent. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Drains the three-pointer. Kennard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Over in the corner, Conchar. Clark sets a screen for Williams. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Clark, a screen on Dinwiddie. That bucket in no time at all. Kennard's got 9 points.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Spins, and he dunks it down.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Jackson down low, guarded by Prince. Prince with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 19. Over in the corner, Vincent. Wood kicks to Prince. Tries the spin move. And Prince with the jam.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Dinwiddie finds Prince. Back to Dinwiddie. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Memphis. Feeling good about their 17-point lead. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. We've got Brandon Clark. John Conchar out there with Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams at the 2. Vincent. There's the triple. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Grizzlies ball.
And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Kennard with the ball. He's got 9. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jackson against Prince. Out left to the wing. Here's Vincent. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Grizzlies. Now here's Reddish. Conchar covering.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Vincent's shot is good.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Dinwiddie against Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Conchar on the wing. And the shot goes in. Konchar's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Prince setting a pick for Dinwiddie. Prince outside. Spins to the rack. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
1:30 left to play here in the third. Dinwiddie attacking. Over to the left wing. Here's Reddish. Makes it off the glass. Reddish has got his second basket of the night.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Clark, a screen on Dinwiddie. Lobbed up there for Clark. Close the alley-oop. Lakers trail by 19. And Reddish with the slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Kennard for 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter. LA has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the middle, Williams with the steal. From past the arc, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
That one goes in.
Prince not one to back down from a challenge. Even when you contest his shot, he's going to still concentrate and get it up and down.
Down low, here's Jackson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
And they got to bring the double team on him.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Bain comes in for John Conchar. Smart's checked in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for Luke Kennard. And James gets it to go.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here, and he makes the first.
Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
Both free throws good from Morant.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Here's LeBron, and he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
And I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bain, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Reeves the pass to Davis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
And they double up Morant. Tries the spin move. Payne for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. James kicks to Davis. Davis with a screen on Smart. Back to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
It's Morant with the drive. Bain passes to Morant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
On the wing, James, guarded by Jackson. Outside, Russell. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Nice shot by Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
To the inside. And Russell hits it to go. 14 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easy.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
2 minutes remain in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. From downtown, Bain, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Morant passes to Smart. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
The assist from
Morant's got his 8th assist in the game. Lakers trail by 21. And here's Davis for 3. Kicks it out to LeBron. And he finishes nicely on the way. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Grizzlies.
Tonight they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he...
Oh, wow. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Morant. Reeves the pass to Davis. It's stolen by Aldama. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Russell with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Morant. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Goodness. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18. Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move, had his man grab it for air.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K. Two veterans. Squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Pass to Tucker. Tucker with a screen on James. Back to Tucker. Harden with it. Fires for three. On target from range.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Outside Russell. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
They set the screen. The three ball. Harden can't hit. And Russell's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
Pass to George, takes the three, yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Russell deciding where to go with it. No one near him. And the Lakers tack on two more.
Yeah, I love the play there from D'Lo. Uses the play, gets some space, and then knocks it down.
George outside. To the middle. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
James against Leonard. Hachimura, pass to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Harden. Reeves hits the three-pointer.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside Harden. Driving to the basket. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Davis hits.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
George's shot is off. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Here's Reeves. No good with the triple. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D-Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, PA.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Harden's got 8 points.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
The 3 from Russell. Rebound by the Clippers.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Leonard finds George. Here's Tucker. From the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Harden. He's got 11. Tice sets a screen. And James Harden, another 3. 14 points for him.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Harden, good.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. And Davis slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
With 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 11. Hachimura outside. From deep three-point land. Back to Reeves. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, stolen by Harden. And here comes the break. George passes to Leonard. Back to George. Launches it. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Here's George. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. 6 to shoot. Leonard for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. So it's the Lakers now. A 12-point game. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot. So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
James passes to Reeves. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For 3, George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
The shot by Russell, no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Tucker with a screen on James. Tice finds Tucker. Jacks up a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And making the most of his three-point chances. That's Tucker just spotted up and ready to go.
Russell into the lane. A shot to stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Russell's got 8.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Tucker with a screen on Hachimura. To the wing on the left. Wide open look. Again, the Clippers score.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. Oh, stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. George with the bucket. 1:09 left in the first half. Here's Reeves, defended by Harden. To the inside. Here's Davis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Prince is checked in for LeBron. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And they're on the run. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Christian Wood is checked in for the Lakers. 43 seconds left in the second. They set the pick. Coffee on the wing. Pass to Man. Puts up a three. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Prince. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's getting bodied up, but Taurean Prince has a pretty decent body himself, so not minding it one bit.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Coffee. Soft touch off the glass. Coffee's got his first 2 points of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And prepare for Red Panda.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
We've got Cam Reddish. Taurean Prince is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Prince can't hit. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. Here's Coffee. Pure from three-point range. Coffee's got 5. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Coffee. He's got 5. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Zubats does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Down low. Here's Vincent. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the basket by Coffee.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Vincent, pounded by Westbrook. Vincent can't hit.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, BA, I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
That's true enough. Allie, thanks. Prince with the bucket.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Dinwiddie against Highland. Pass to Zubac. Here's Westbrook, and he makes it on the layup.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Wood. Tipped away. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Cool. You two players.
A jump ball has been called.
Dinwiddie, right side.
2 minutes.
Banked it in off the glass.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And there's the screen. Here's Mann. Misses the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Just willing the ball in. Christian Wood giving his all.
Defensive foul. Russell Westbrook.
The Clippers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. The 3 is up. And it's Highland, that time on the assist by Zubac. Highland's got 8.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. The Clippers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Mann. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Out to the wing. Oh, he tries a 3. Doesn't go that time. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Count it for Vincent.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Highland misses. And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing by 19. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Blocking foul called on Island. That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. James comes in for Prince. Hachimura's checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. Harden against Dinwiddie. Stolen by Dinwiddie. For the finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Clippers on top. They lead by 18. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Clippers, on the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. Harden with a bucket.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Russell with the ball. Fires the three. Again, Russell missing. Well, the Clippers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Harden scanning the floor. Back to George. Tice sets a screen. George's shot is good.
And what a masterful performance from PG tonight, looking like the all-NBA guy he is.
Pass to Davis. Over Harden. And that one's long.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Now here's Tucker. Here's the three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
George, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-6 run. Harden from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. This one for three. Shot is good by Reeves.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Harden finds George. A deep three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Missed inside. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. For three, George connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Russell up top. George defending. To the middle. George with a steal.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Paul George.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Leonard with a screen on Hachimura. George for three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Reeves. It's stolen by Leonard. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
First team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth. George for three.
And Russell affected that shot. He used his length and some effort on defense that time.
Clock at 6. George, a deep three. The Lakers with a rebound. To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Outside Harden. Tucker up top. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Kicks it to George. The three is up. No good. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one wasn't even. All right, Allie, thank you.
Thank you.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent